referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. I'm Tom.
I'm Ollie, and today is boxing. So we've got the AJ fight coming up in Wembley. We're also going to talk about the undercard. So let's kick off with that.
Yes.
Tom has done all the research. I'm not massively a boxing nerd.
No, you're into your. You
I like
AJ
it. I like
fights,
it.
but you're not.
I like AJ.
You're not into boxing like
fights. But I couldn't possibly give you good tips because my tips would be rubbish. Tom, on the other hand, knows his stuff.
I know my stuff on boxing.
So, first game.
First game.
There you go. First fight.
First fight.
Sergey Kuzmin versus David Price.
Yes, so this is a big heavyweight fight. So David Price fought Alexander Povetkin, who AJ is fighting.
Yeah.
And got knocked out. So David Price is basically always the underdog. He's been the underdog in the last 3 or 4 fights. He's trying to get back into the kind of heavyweight scene, but he's not making a good go of it. Kuzmin is decent. So he's undefeated from 12 fights, 9 knockouts, and he's a massive puncher. So he knocked out Joe Joyce, who's another good British boxer, in the amateurs inside 30 seconds.
Wow.
This guy's a bit of a monster. Yeah, he's a monster. David Price is heavy-handed himself. He's had 22 wins, 18 knockouts, but he's got his work cut out here. This is a tough fight for David Price. He caused Povetkin a few problems, but I'm not sure how seriously Povetkin took Price when they fought. Yeah, Povetkin absolutely floored him with a left hook. If you watch it, basically he stuns him with a right and he stood there and he didn't even have his hands up and then knocks him out with a left hook. It's a brutal knockout if you get a chance to see it. And David Price has been knocked out 5 times in his career already.
What's the cautious tip? What's the punchy tip?
Okay, the cautious tip is Kuzmin to win by KO. You won't get that greater odds on that because I think that's what's going to happen. My punchy tip is to pick the rounds. I'm going Kuzmin in between rounds 4 and 6.
There you go.
It's not going past 6. It could end before that.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I think David Price is getting absolutely chinned again. I hate to say it because I really like him, but he's going to lose that.
Well, so let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on these tips and what your thoughts are, or what your own tips are. And if you think Tom's got it wrong,
tell me.
Tell him.
Exactly.
Right, next, Matty Askin versus Lawrence Okolie.
Yes, this is a good fight. So this is for the British Cruiserweight Championship. This is basically experience, Matty Askin versus youth, Lawrence Okolie. So Lawrence Okolie signed to AJ's. Yeah, so he's really good fighter. He's had a couple of good fights.
I've seen a bit of him.
He's basically massive for a cruiserweight. He's 6'5", and he's just all limbs. He's like so awkward and hard to fight. I think he'll go undefeated for a while because he's just so awkward. Matty Askin though is a decent fighter. He's ranked inside the top 10 in the world. And he was the 2008 ABA Cruiserweight Champion. So he's got a bit of pedigree, he's been boxing for years. Okolie is so powerful, but he's so raw. He's undefeated, he's had 9 fights, sorry, 7 knockouts. So Okolie is heavy-handed as well. He basically won a Commonwealth title, beating Luke, what's his name? Luke, can't remember his name. The Duke. They called him Luke the Duke. Can't remember his name now.
Tell us in the comments.
Tell us that. Beat him to win the Commonwealth title, but he's vacated this to take this fight.
Fine.
Okolie, if he wins this, will win a British title quicker than AJ, quicker than Billy Joe Saunders, quicker than every British world champion right now. So if he wins this,
big fight then.
It's massive. Yeah, like a lot of people are saying Okolie shouldn't have taken this so early in his career. Yeah, but I still think he's gonna.
He's gonna do.
He's gonna do. He's gonna do.
He's got the minerals.
Exactly. So my cautious tip is Okolie just to win. Yeah. However he gets it done.
He won't be the favourite, will he?
It's not it's quite even. He's probably the slight favourite, Okolie, but he's not like massive favourite to win. No. Okay. So my cautious tip, Okolie to win. Yeah. My punchy tip, better odds, Okolie to win by knockout. I've gone round 7 to 9. So I don't think it'll be really late, but I think 7 to 9 is about right. Okay. I just think he's relentless and he'll get to him.
Good. Right,
Yeah.
next fight, Luke Campbell versus
Even Mendy, yes. So this is a lightweight world title eliminator. This is basically a rematch. They fought in 2015 and Mendy won on points. So Campbell was the favourite then and Mendy was the underdog. Mendy basically upset the odds.
Okay.
Mendy knocked Campbell down in the 5th round with a sharp left hook that Campbell didn't really see coming. Since then, Campbell's kind of fought better fighters, really. He lost a world title against Jorge Linares, who's a great fighter, but he narrowly lost. That was I think it was about a week before his dad had died. Oh. So he'd come through loads, but he performed really, really well. Yeah. And I think Luke Campbell will win a world title at some point. Okay. Mendy is strong. He's just a bit of a unit at this weight. Has never been stopped. So he's got a good chin as well. He's got 40 wins and 19 knockouts and hasn't lost since April 2015. So Mendy is decent and he's right on the fringe of world title contention. Campbell's changed trainer. He's now with Shane McGuigan, Barry McGuigan's son. Campbell is a massively slicker boxer and I think he's going to get revenge. Okay. That's my shout anyway. So my cautious tip is Campbell to win on points. Because I don't think Mendy's going to get stopped. Never been stopped in his career. If he does stop him, he's done very well. My punchy tip is Campbell to get knocked down and still win.
Oof, so it is punchy.
It is punchy. So Mendy's already shown that he can knock him down. That I personally would just go with Campbell to win on points. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah. But if you do want to push the boat out a little bit, that's the way to do it.
Right.
Then the big one.
The big one, AJ versus Povetkin.
Yes. So this is for all of AJ's world titles. Big fight. People think that AJ's just going to walk through him. Povetkin is better than people think. So let's do a little bit on AJ. So he beat Joseph Parker. First fight that went the distance. In his last fight, that was in March. That one was his first that lasted the distance. All of the others, AJ's finished before the 12 rounds are up. He's undefeated. He's got 20 KOs from 21 wins. Everyone knows about AJ. But I think Povetkin may be the most dangerous person that he's ever faced.
Toughest challenge yet.
I think Klitschko's probably his toughest. But Povetkin can punch. Both fighters are former Olympic champions. So I think Povetkin won it in 2004, AJ won it in 2012.
He's getting on a bit though, isn't he?
He's getting on. Povetkin is now 39. So I think his best years are past him. He's also been done for drugs a couple of times. So no one wants him to win. He's got a vicious left hook though. That's the two punches that AJ's got to look out for. The overhand right and a sharp left hook. They're the two. If he gets caught with those, he might be in a bit of trouble. But if he doesn't get hit with those, AJ will win this fight. Povetkin's got 24 knockouts from his 34 wins. So he shows he can punch.
But he also, like you said, he's getting on.
He is getting on.
Obviously,
AJ's at his prime.
Yeah. That's kind of like a big thing, right?
The big thing is AJ looking, because AJ's already got a next date announced, which is April next year at Wembley. So obviously people want that to be the Wilder fight, or Tyson Fury, whoever wins their fight. But is he looking one step ahead? Like, I hope not. Well, I don't think he is.
No, he seems pretty focused.
He is really focused. So my cautious tip is AJ to win by knockout. I think
not good odds, though, is it?
No, not great odds. No, it's basically pointless betting.
1.35.
Yeah, he's going to win. I don't think it's lasting the distance.
Best to call the rounds, isn't it?
You've got to call the rounds. So I think this is definitely worth a dabble. So AJ to win in rounds 7 to 9. So I don't think.
What are the chances of this going the distance?
So it's not going the distance.
It's going to happen.
It's not going the distance. One, Povetkin, I don't think it's just he knows the only way to beat AJ is to knock him out. Yeah. So I feel like Povetkin, it's his last chance. He's like 39. He's not going to be in that many big fights. Povetkin's got to come forward and try and hit him with an overhand right or a left hook.
And then he might just get done in the process, but then so be it.
That's basically how I think it will play out. Yeah. So I think Povetkin worry AJ in the first few rounds.
Catch him with a few?
Might catch him with a couple.
A little wobble?
I don't know if I'm about wobble, but there will be.
Wobble. Oh,
there are wobbly waters. But I think AJ will get to him. Rounds, I would say, I will probably even back round 6 as well. So round 6 and then 7 to 9.
Yeah.
They're the ones I'd back for AJ. I think he's going to win by KO. And I think it's going to be, it's decent.
4.35.
4.35 for the round 7 to 9. It's decent odds. And yeah, worth a dabble if you're going to watch it.
Nice, exciting. Right, that is it for the boxing. Check back to our channel for all the other tips across football, golf, you name it, we've done it.
Exactly.
And we'll see you later.
See you later.
See ya.
Now then, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.